So, the Washington Commanders, I've been so high on them, man.
One of the best surprise stories of the year.
I even screamed, the Commanders are going to win tonight. I'm going to take them. And then they score first, and then they were keeping the Eagles off balance.
Oh, they look good.
But they just, they couldn't get McLaurin open for worth a damn. And you got to tip your cap to the Philadelphia Eagles. 5 days. In 5 days, Pennsylvania has turned the Commanders' season around. Steelers Sunday, Eagles Thursday. They're now 7-4, and instead of being a potential contender for this division, I mean, they're not out of it, but it doesn't look great. They're going to maybe be one of those 5-6 seeds that's going to try and be a plucky wild card weekend team to win in Atlanta. You look at the Washington Commanders schedule. There are some winnable games here. TJ's Cowboys come in, the Tennessee Titans come in, and then there's a bye. They're at New Orleans, second shot at Philadelphia, and then a Saturday game home for Atlanta. So four of their final 6 games are in Virginia. Then they visit Dallas.
They got to win 3 of those.
I think they will.
Yeah, 10 gets you in.
They should.
10 gets you in. They need 3 more.
They should, and I think we're going to see Jayden Daniels play playoff football. The question is, how healthy is he? The numbers do not lie. He says he's not hurt. He says that the rib injury might make him wince every now and then. But they were 4-2 before he hurt his rib. They're 500 after. He completed 3 out of every 4 passes before he hurt his ribs. Now it's 60%. His passer rating was just a hair over 107 before he hurt his ribs. It's just a little bit below 90 after. Rushing yards per game. He averaged 53.7 rushing yards per game before he hurt his ribs. After, 27.5. I mean, those numbers you can't deny. Dan Quinn, just a weird going for it. They went for it on 4th down instead of trying to field goal to go up 13-12 in the 4th quarter. And instead, I guess it was a snap that Daniels had trouble handling. Jalen Carter was then right in his lap, and he ran for his life, and it didn't work. Dan Quinn had this to say after the game about going for it.
Bold call, but I would also say we were prepared for that moment. Don't love the execution, but we've been an excellent 4th down team. So going into it, we knew we'd have to take our shots against a tough division team on the road. And we thought that was an appropriate one. Certainly don't like the execution and the result, but we were prepared for that and being bold into those moments, knowing we'd have some 4th downs. But that's one we can fix.
Yeah, they can fix it, sure. Can they fix Jayden Daniels' ribs?
Yeah.
I don't think that's deniable. And the bye week is 3 weeks away. Well, at least they got a mini bye right here. I think they can go on a nice run. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think we see them. I think we see them in the playoffs.
But they're 2 behind Philly. The division might be gone.
Feels like it.
Well, Philadelphia, let's see where they go. They're out here against the Rams on a Sunday night. Yep. And then they're at Baltimore. Hold the phone. They've got their game against Pittsburgh. Their second trip to Washington, and then 2 home division games. They should just boat race.
Yeah, I would expect them at the very least to beat the Rams, beat the Panthers, Cowboys, and Giants. That's 4 more wins.
Rams, okay, so that's 12. That's 12.
That's 12-5 at the worst.
Yeah. I mean, Washington would have to run the table to have a shot at the division.
Yeah.
I don't see that. But, they got a good run game. They've got a good run game. They're much improved, and the kid is I think the kid's hurt. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.